Madam, they are coming. Okay, here they are.
Madam, you sent for us.
Yes, I sent for you.
I sent for you fools. I want to ask you a question. Why is it that since Chima came into this house, none of you touches or does anything in this house? You all have left everything for him to do. Down to washing of the car, cleaning the kitchen, washing the toilet and bathroom, tidying the parlor, cleaning the parlor, washing this car, watering the flower, even washing your miserable clothes. Why?
Madam, you see, Chima is the last boy to enter this house. And we are his seniors. This is how these things are done. Only the last born.
Where is it stated that the last amongst your midst will be turned into a perpetual slave? No. Where is it stated? Is that the law or what? I don't understand.
Madam, it's normal now. It's the law of Homo boy that the most junior will do the most work of in the house.
That is it.
Yes.
Shut your miserable mouth. The last will do the chunk of the job while you eat the chunk of the food. When I give you that last chunk of meat, why don't you allow him to eat it? No, I want to ask, where is it stated in your constitution? And where is your constitution? Let me go and look for where it is actually stated that the last amongst you will be a slave.
It's not a written constitution, but it's a law that has been in place right from the days of the beginning of Homo boy. Even Oga knows this and I'm saying, madam.
Thank you. Oga kill you. Oga buwe. Why didn't my husband turn into a slave? Listen, I will not repeat myself again. Let this be the first and last. This nonsense will repeat in my house. If it does, you people will see the last of me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, get out! You're sorry of what? Sorry kill you. You know the money, man. When they bring food, you carry your own as your gas. The big boys. Why don't you leave it for him to eat? In my house. Is this your house? You have constitution. Constitution kill all of you. Get out! Get away from me. Look at you, don't move.
Darling, honestly, I am very surprised at this boy Chima. I'm still wondering the kind of person he is.
How do you mean?
Every morning before he goes to the market, he will run the chores, wash the car, sweep the house, tidy the parlor, water the flower, and if he's not done with it, when he comes back from the market, he'll start from where he stopped. I just wish he would continue like this. He never changes.
Could that explain the reason you've been lazying about all this while? Oh yes. I no longer wash my clothes. You don't tidy our house again. One day you will allow Chima to cook my food, which you know is not going to be possible.
Don't talk like that. I know my responsibility as the madam of the house. Why would I allow a small boy like that to cook your food when I know you're very choosy and picky?
Anyways, I see with you. Yeah. He's a good boy for now, but I don't know of tomorrow. You know, all these boys, they can change at any time. Unlike his father, who is a very good man, a very upright man, so serious and hardworking. So let's see. I don't think so. I don't think he will change.
I just wish these other irresponsible ones would humiliate, especially that Simon. I wish they would look at him and humiliate him and start behaving like him.
I pray so. I pray so. I think it is time for us to sleep.
Simon, what is that stupid boy?
As if you don't know, Mr. Charity, Father Teresa. He must be somewhere, probably washing Oga's car by this time of the night, so that they will call him good boy. And we now, Dojo.
I'm very glad you understand it that way. You see, I cannot go on pretending that something is not happening in this house. Yes, I will no longer close my mouth. Can't you see that that boy that came yesterday is playing this good and obedient servant at our own risk? Yes. Listen. He now does everything, including the one Oga and Madam sent him and the one they didn't send him. If this boy continues like this in this house, Oga and Madam will begin to see us as irrelevant. I am not here, Tanchara. Not here, Banyemonopos.
Onyeka, you can never change. From the first day Oga brought you to this house, this has always been your attitude. See, I don't see anything wrong with what Chima is doing. He's only trying to be a good servant. He's trying to be a good servant, so there is nothing wrong with what he's doing. If you cannot do it, let him do it.
Peter. See, if not that you are our senior in this house, I would have said you are an idiot.
Me, idiot.
I never called you. I said I would have said you are an idiot. Huh? Just look at you. Look what you're saying. I don't blame you now. It's because Oga will soon settle you and you will leave us and go. That's why you are saying all these things. Now let me ask you, have you thought of what will become of us if this fool, that Chima of a fool, does not stop the pretentious behavior that is putting up in this house?
Simon, I am not thinking of anything. I am not thinking of anything. Because I don't see anything wrong with what Chima is doing in this house. There's absolutely nothing wrong. The only truth is that you guys need to emulate him. Emulate him, what he is doing. Simple.
Huh? Emulate who? Chima, that fool. Emulate everywhere. Emulate everywhere. Listen, there is nothing good, absolutely nothing good to emulate from that idiot, that fool. It will never happen.
So why are you guys complaining? Why are you complaining that Madam is praising him more than he does to you? If you do what he's doing, won't Madam praise you? See, I am warning you to change this your attitude. Else, one day, they say one day, Madam will put him ahead of you guys. Simple.
Omame.
Okay.
Omenuna. He will be put ahead of us. That means the first shall be the last. Open the Jew. I'm not a Jew man. Simon. Second.
Well, my own is this. That food does not take time in this house.
Very good.
Channel 19.
Simon, I am warning you guys. Don't do anything stupid to that Chima. Don't even try it. Don't even think of it. See, very soon, Oga will settle me. And tomorrow, you people may not see me here again. I will go my own way. So I advise you to do the right thing and be at peace. So that when your time comes for Oga to settle you, he will settle you in peace. That is just my advice. So if you like, you take it. If you like, don't take it. When it will happen tomorrow, don't say I didn't warn you.
That we have. Take your sermon to the church. See, what is good for the goose is good for the gander. As you wish Oga will settle you well and you go home, your people will welcome you. So we are praying. So don't spoil our own show.
The show is in your hand. They said a destiny of every man is in their hands. Okay. So how you lay your bed, that is how you lie on it.
Chima, I call you out here to talk to you.
Okay.
You see, since you came into this house, I've been observing you and everything you have been doing. And I noticed that you are a good boy and obedient servant. I want you to keep it up.
Thank you very much for the compliment.
You are welcome. But another thing I must tell you. You see, very soon Oga will settle me and open my own business for me. I am very happy that Oga is going to settle me in peace without anything. And I want you to follow my footsteps.
I will.
But another thing, for you to achieve this, you must be very careful. You must be very careful with Onyeka and Simon.
Onyeka and Simon?
Yes.
How?
Those guys don't like you. They don't like you at all. So I'm begging you and advising you to be careful with them, no matter what you do.
But what wrong have I done that they will hate me?
Chima, I don't know. And if I tell you I knew, it's a lie. But my only advice to you is be careful with those boys. Be very, very careful with them. Okay. I hope you understand.
Yes, thank you very much.
It's okay. You can go back to what you are doing. And make sure you finish up and go to the shop on time, okay?
Simon! Onyeka! Where are these children? Who's boyfriend? Chima!
Madam!
Nadia!
Oh, madam. Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Oh, what are you doing there?
I'm washing some clothes.
Please. Where are the rest of the boys? I mean, Onyeka and Simon.
Oh, they went to play football. You know, today is Sunday morning. They usually go to play football. Yes, madam.
Really? So after the football, when they come back, they will eat me. In fact, I'll serve myself on the table for them to eat. I want you to go buy me something. Okay. Once you're done washing, go to that filling station. There's a supermarket close to that roundabout.
Yes, madam.
Buy me a carton of spaghetti. I mean pasta.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, madam.
Since you're busy, let me drop the money for you on the dining table.
Okay. Once I finish, I'll come and pick it.
No problem.
All right.
One, you see?
Thank you.
Okay. Now.
Flora. Mama, sit down.
I want to ask you something. How old are you?
Mom, you know my age now. I'm 23.
You're 23. That's good. Let me tell you. I got married to your father at the age of 21.
So, I don't understand. Why are you telling me that?
You don't understand. Why is it that you keep on rejecting all the suitors that are asking for your hand in marriage? Why? You want to get unwanted pregnancy before you get married? Eh?
Mama, you are this again. Eh? Why are you talking like this now? Unwanted pregnancy. From where? How? Mama, I will get married. I will, but I just want to be done with my school. You know these men, by the time they come for my hand in marriage, they might ask me to stop schooling, and I don't want to be a school dropout. Eh? I don't want to do that. When I finish school, I will get married. And as for unwanted pregnancy, like you said, there's no way I will get pregnant because I am still a virgin.
If you are still a virgin, that is good. Eh? But is your age also still a virgin?
Mama, please. I'll get married when I'm done with school.
Please, no. Listen to me. Eh? Choose one of these men that are still coming. Eh? Before it is too late.
Eh? Mama, nothing will be too late. I'm 23 now. How will it be too late? My mates, some of them are 35. They're not even married. Just 23. Must I be like you? Mama, let me just finish school, please. Eh? I must not follow your footsteps. When you were 21 years, did you go to school? Hey, let me finish school now. You are still saying that thing. Eh?
Honey, I am of the opinion that you settle this Chima. Let him go and be on his own. Let him struggle like a man. Instead of hanging around here and be serving these boys as if he is their slave. Then where is he fed those ones? He's the one running around doing the business, doing the chores in the house.
I'm surprised you are the one saying this. Eh? How can we settle Chima when you know that Chima is junior to Onyeka and Simon? Eh? And besides, what will I tell his father? You were here when his father told me that Chima can serve us for 7 years so that he will learn the trade very well.
I know, but the boy is a good kid. He's a good child. He was raised well. It is better we settle him. He will not even forget us. I know him.
Now tell me, what will I tell his father? What reason will I give his father?
It's not a bad idea that you settle the boy. The father will see how much you settled him with and he'll be happy.
I've heard you. I think I will do it this way. I will settle him with 4 million. And then I will ask him to stay back in my house to do combined business with me. That will take him up to that 7 years if he's doing combined with me. I will now have reason to stand before his father and tell him that I trained his son very well.
Even this one will make his parents very happy. Me, I am very, very happy with this news.
But don't tell him. Give me like till August so that I can settle him well.
I won't tell him.
You know, you women, your mouth is like a basket.
What is it now? You and secrets again. Talk now. See, it's not about secrets. Something is about to happen. Okay, what is it? And if it happens, it's going to be very bad. Very, very bad. What are you talking about? Simon, talk now. Talk. You brought me out here. You are. What is it?
Onyeka.
Yes. Oga is about to settle Chima before us. What do you mean? Which Oga? Our Oga now? You mean our Oga want to settle Chima? As in settlement? No, now it's impossible. Oga can't say such thing. I was going inside to do something, and I heard voices. So I went and I eavesdropped on them. I heard Madam telling Oga to settle Chima in 4 months' time. So they shout. You mean you heard Oga and Madam saying this with their own mouth? Simon, Oga has broken my heart. Oga has really broken my heart. How can Oga do such thing? Knowing that we came before this guy. That is not my problem now. The worst is that if Oga eventually settles Chima in 4 months' time, do you know what it means? That means we'll be answering Chima, sir. No, the God will not allow that to happen. That cannot happen. Oga has broken my heart. I don't doubt it. After serving this man faithfully, faithfully serving him, I can't believe Oga will do this thing to us. What do we do now? No, this thing cannot happen to me. Simon, we must do something. What are we going to do? Can we stay here? Somebody who came yesterday will be settled. What kind of a job is that? No, that cannot happen to me. Something just came into my mind now. See, Simon, whatever you have to do, I am solidly behind you. I will support you. Just relax. I know what to do.
Okay, good morning, sir.
Chima,
Sir?
what are you doing here? This early morning, 5:30 a.m.
I'm cleaning the house, sir. I know it's too early, but I want to do it early so I can rush to the shop on time. You know today is Monday, sir. And customers usually come to the shop early before they go for their own work.
That's all right. Please don't forget to clean my car because I'm traveling this morning.
Yes, I know. Madam told me yesterday. I've washed the car already.
You did?
Yes, sir.
That's all right. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
What is it? Then you want to tell me something too. What is it?
Madam,
Yes.
it's like something is about to spoil, or if not spoiling already in this house.
What are you talking about? Just explain everything. Don't keep going back and forth, back and forth. Just say it as it is.
I'm not really sure, but yesterday there was this girl that came to the shop. She's beautiful, but I thought she was a customer. So I was asking her what you wanted to buy, and she said, "No, I am here to see your Oga, the owner of the shop." I said, "Oga? Now I know my Oga. I know Oga is a man of integrity and dignity. He can't be doing this kind of thing with these people." So I said, "Which Oga?"
Why are you going back and forth, back and forth? Go straight to the point. Say exactly what you want to say. I don't know why you're doing like this.
Yes, ma'am. So I asked her who she was, and she said her name was Jane, and she's from Unical, and that she was there to look for our Oga, the owner of the shop. I said, who is the owner of the shop? He said our Oga's name is Chima. I said, Chima is not the owner of our shop. But I didn't tell her because I was not sure of anything. So I decided to deceive her a little. So I told her our Oga was not around. And then she told me, I'll be coming back tomorrow. Tell your Oga Chima that I'll be coming to collect the 150,000 naira that he promised me. I'm like, 150,000 naira?
Can you please calm down? Just calm down, please. You're rather too fast for me to understand one word you just said. I don't believe Chima can do a thing like this.
Me too.
I believe there is a mix-up somewhere. There's a mistake somewhere. Are you sure of what you're saying?
I'm sure the girl that came said her name was Jane and she was looking for Chima, the owner of our shop. But I'm not sure. I will investigate further.
There's a mix-up somewhere. There is a mistake somewhere.
That's why I'm begging you, madam, not to tell Oga until I find out.
So even if I don't tell Oga, how do I find out the truth?
I will investigate it for you. It's between us. So that it will, if it's a lie, maybe the person came to a wrong shop. Tomorrow.
Act of enviness, hatred and jealousy. You want to destroy another man's effort. Act of enviness, hatred and jealousy. You choose to kill another man's effort. Etiko meregi. What was his offense? What was his offense? Act of enviness, enviness, hatred and jealousy. You want to destroy another man's effort. Act of enviness, hatred and jealousy. You choose to kill another man's effort. Can you come again? What was his offense? What was his offense?